Hello, it's Agnes and subscriber Hemant. This is your YouTube you've requested about being a Bollywood or Hollywood star. So, before we start, I want to say a couple of things. When you are someone who wants to perform on stage, having been one of those people, I want you to ask yourself a question. Am I performing to get adulation from the masses of people so that I can feel loved and good about myself? Or am I going to be on stage radiating love out as a giving? No desire is unacceptable. All desires, if it's something that you want, go for it. But please, with this one, I would ask that you ask yourself that very question. Now, obviously, being in the second category is a much more mature and wonderful place to be so that you can actually give to your audience. So, on that note, I ask you to get comfortable sitting or laying down in your favorite place and let go of everything you have to do, let go of anything you have to attend to, people, places, things, let it all go. And we're going to start with our 6 breaths, in for 4 and out for 4. Breathe in for 4, breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4, breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4 and hold for 4 and breathe out for 4 and breathe in for 4 and hold for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now, I want you to picture yourself on the stage or the screen, and I want you to see yourself wearing the clothes of the characters that you would play. And I want you to feel the audience watching you, and I want you to be in a state of joy, excitement, satisfaction, fun, radiating out as you move around that stage with a command of the space, creating a presence and feeling the absolute power rushing through you as you give a magnificent performance. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And one more. Breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes, and I want you to go through the scenes you'd be doing and create the detail that only you know. breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And I want you to see the lights come on across the audience, and you can see the lights in your eyes, and you can see people starting to clap and cheer, and you can say to yourself, what a fun, fantastic performance. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And know you can come back to this meditation any time you want to re-experience that. Now I'm going to count you out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Now, in the description below, I'm going to put another meditation, not by me, but one that I've used in the past that I think is good. It's for ideal career. So I'll put it down there as a little thing bonus for you, for those of you that want a bit of extra help. Lots of love. Happy, creative, manifesting, wonderful careers, performing, entertaining, and giving people some joy. So I will see you in the next time, and in the next one, and as always, lots of love.